Now in this video, we're going to take up one more Python program to swap the given two variables. So how to swap the given two variables? By using the third variable. We are going to consider first by using the third variable. So what first I will going to give x is equal to int input, enter the value of x. So what is the this thing? Enter the value of x is 100. Okay. Then what is y? Int input, enter the value of y. So enter the value of y should be 200. So what does it mean swapping the variable? The value of y should be considered in x and the value of x should be considered in y. So that means the x value has to become 200 and the value of y becomes 100. So how to do that? So first I will going to print the original values of x and y before swapping. So x, comma and y. So what is the original value of x is 100 and the original value of y is 200. So we have taken this 100 and 200. What it should do now, 200 should come to this side and 100 should go to this side. That is what we need to do. So first we are going to create one more variable, which is the third variable, which is temporary. What I will do, I will assign the value of x to the temporary variable. So then what happens? X will become free. Print the value of temporary variable. Now what happens? What is the value of temporary variable? Now the value of temporary variable is 100. The value of temporary variable before swapping are 100. Yes, correct. Then I want x is equal to y. So what it means? Whatever the value of y is there, that should be assigned to x now. So what is the value of y? Y is becomes 200. So here it is given. The value of y is 200. So that value should come to x now. So x will be going to become 200. So new value of x before swapping is, new value of x after swapping is x, which is 200. New value of x after swapping is 200, correct? Then y is equal to 10. So what is the value of y? What is the value of temp? The temp value is 100. So that 100 is to assign to y value. So then print the new value of y after swapping. So the new value of y after swapping will become 100. So that means x takes the value of 200 and the y value will going to take 100. So this is how I will be able to execute. I will be able to write a program to find to swap the given two variables by using the Python program by considering the two variables x and y. Now we will try to now x is equal to 100. So y is equal to 200. I will assign the value of x to temp. So then what happens? Temp will going to become 100. Then I will going to consider the value of y to x. X is equal to y. So that is x is equal to 200 now. Okay. Then y is equal to x. Y is equal to temp. So what is the value of temp? Temp is 100. That value is assigned here. So y is equal to 100. So this is how. Therefore, x will be equal to 200 and y is equal to becomes 100. So this is how I will be able to swap the two variables by considering the third variable. Now we will try to write the program. So to write the program, so I will go for x int input, enter the value of x. Okay. Similarly, y equals int input, enter the value of y. Then I want to print the original value of x and y before swapping. Then what I need to do? I need to create one more variable, temp. I will consider that as x. Then I need to print the temporary variable, the value of temporary variable before swapping. temp. Okay. Or it is a temporary variable, that's all. You can also say before swapping also that it's okay, you will just say temp. Then I want the value of x. What is the value of x? Should be equal to y. Now print the value of x after swapping. New value of x after swapping. Print the new value of x after swapping. Then y is equal to temp. Print the new value of y after swapping. Now we will try to run the program. I will say 100 and 200. So the value of x will going to become 200 and the value of y becomes 100. So this is how we will be able to swap it. Similarly, if I want to change the 400 comma 500, so I will take the value of x as 400 and the value of y as 1000. So then what happens? X will become 1000 and y will going to become 400. So this is how I can be able to swap the two variables by considering the third variable. So if you want to run it by step, you can be able to do that also, because thereby you will be able to understand the program properly. So I will go for x, enter the value of x as 100, then y I will take 200, okay, print before swapping, okay, I don't need to give the value there, it's not, I have not given. Temp is equal to x. What is the value? Temp is equal to x value is 100 now, it becomes 100. So temp will have 100, print, enter the value of and the value of temporary variable is 100, then x is equal to y. So then what happens? X is equal to y means what? X becomes, the value of y is 200. So now it will print, enter new value of x before swapping, or after swapping is 200. So then y is equal to temp value is 100, so y will become 100 now. You can see here y has become 100 and x becomes 200. Enter the new value of y enter the new value of y after swapping, so it will going to become 100. So here what I need to do is I need to type x comma y. Okay, so now you run this program. I will say 100, then I want 200. So before swapping is 100 comma 200 or 100 and 200. Temp 100, 200, and then it becomes 100. Okay, this is how we will go to execute. So here I can type x comma, you can also type comma and comma like this, comma y. So you will go to have a better clarity. 100 in this case, we are going to type it again. So I will go enter the value of x as 100, and then I will going to come to this. I will take 200. Then I will print these two values, 100 and 200. Then 100. Then 200, x value will become 200 and the value of y will become 100. Okay, so this is how you will be able to execute this program. Now, if you want to how exactly, this is how it will go to be executed. Now we want to go for the one more without considering the third variable. So how to do that? Swapping without considering the third variable. So x is equal to int input, enter the value of x. Y is equal to int input, enter the value of y. Print the original value of x and y before swapping. Okay. Then output is x is equal to 100 and y is equal to 200. The original value of x and y before swapping are 100 and 200. Then x comma y is equal to y comma x. Then print the new value of x after swapping. And the new value of x after swapping is 200. And the new value of y after swapping is not temp, it should be print. Okay. The new value of y after swapping becomes 100. So how exactly it will take? Normally x is equal to y means solve from right side. Okay. X comma y is equal to y comma x. So means y comma x will going to become 200 comma 100. It goes into stack and it reverses and rotates of the two variables topmost stack items. So that means what it does is 100 becomes to the left hand side and 200 will go to become the right hand side. Therefore, x comma y will be equal to 200 comma 100. So initially it will be 100 comma 200. Once it becomes x comma y, it becomes 200 comma 100. So x will be 200 and y will be equal to 100. This is how actually it will going to take place when you are considering without considering the third variable. Now we will try to execute this program by without using the third variable. So to do that, I will say int input, enter the value of x, the value print the value of x before swapping. So now till here it is same. Now we will going to consider x comma y equals y comma x. Okay. Then print the new value of x, print the new value of x after swap. After swapping x, print the new value of y after swapping. Right. So if you run this program, I will say 100, then 200. So 200 comma 100 you will want to get. So this is how it will going to be able to write the program. Suppose if I want to run this, let us see how it will going to work with the debug Python file. So I will run this, x is equal to 100. So then I will going to get this, y is equal to 200. New value of x. Okay. X comma y will be equal to y comma x. So x comma y. Y is 100, x is 200. So you're going to get this. So y is equal to 100, x is equal to 200. So now what is the value of x? X will be 200, y will be equal to 100. So it will go to print the value of x as 200 and the value of y as 100. So this is how you will be able to swap the two values of x and y without considering the third variable. Thank you.